Hi, this is What You Waiting For, a woman's perspective on camping and survival, and today I wanted to talk about water. And we divide our water up into 3 levels. We have our premium water, which is filtered water, our potable water, which is out of our faucet. It's drinkable, but it just doesn't taste very good. And then we have our non-potable water. Let's go to our premium first. You can get prepackaged gallon jugs. I wouldn't suggest the milk type of jugs, but of water. You could get the individual water jugs. That's fine, like you're going to drink. We actually go to Sam's, and these are 4-gallon containers from Sam's that are $4.88, and they contain 4 gallons of water. We have a few under there that we haven't opened. These ones are opened. We have 5 altogether. And when we're finished drinking these, because we drink these every day on a daily basis, what we do is we go to one of those vending machines, reverse osmosis, that has all the filtered water, and we fill them up for $1. It's $1/4 a gallon. So these are our premium water, drinking water. You're supposed to have 1 gallon of water per person per day for storage in case of an accident, or if a crisis, emergency. Now, nobody says you have to have 1 gallon of premium water. If you're going to be going out and drinking it, you might only want 2 quarts or half a gallon. So this 7 bottles, we have 7 here, they would last a family of 4 for 7 days because there's 4 gallons in each bottle. But if you only use 2 quarts, then it lasts you 2 weeks, so 14 days. I was going to show you what we use. We don't have one of those little stands. My husband goes to Mexico, and in Mexico they use these all the time, and they're really cheap. And they're just a little pump that sits inside there. I'm doing this one-handed. I have a glass down there. And you just pull up, and you pump it out. So as you can see, it's real easy, and my kids, no problem with using it with the kids. But these are our premium. This is what we get that's filtered. Next, we have tons of these, but this is just one to show you, our potable water. And this is out of our faucet. In our city where we are, about 6 months ago, they redid our pipes ever since for the main city. Ever since they redid it, we have a funny aftertaste, but it's perfectly good water. And so we have tons and tons of these potable water jugs. Different things. We use pop bottles. This is an apple juice container. Reusable water. Just anything that holds water that's pretty, decent, that's not going to break down. And we use this if we need to cook, basically. Because what are you going to do when you cook? You're probably going to be boiling it. So even though this is potable, you can drink it just the way it is. It has a funny aftertaste. So we're going to use this just for cooking. So you're going to boil it anyway, right? Why not have that type of water for that? Why pay more money for the filtered water when you're going to boil it anyway? So that we probably hold about 1 quart of water per day for cooking. So 2 quarts to drink, 1 quart for cooking. You could also drink that if you had to, because it is potable water. Now, to make our supply last longer, we also have non-potable. And we use the bleach bottles, laundry detergent bottles, whatever we have that is cleaned out. And they say, don't put potable water in it because it might have chemicals left over. But as I said in one of my other videos, we use it. We put non-potable, cleaning only, do not drink on there, and we fill them up because what better to wash your clothes than water from a laundry container? Or if I'm going to clean, or even wash dishes. What better water to use than one that had bleach in it? I'm not talking about, leaving a whole bunch of bleach in there. Wash it out, rinse it out, disinfect it, and then fill it with water. But if there's a little bit of chemicals that seep through, it's not going to hurt, you washing your clothes or washing your hands or even washing the dishes. So we have our premium water, our potable water, and our non-potable. And we usually keep about a quart of non-potable per day. So that makes your gallon. 2 quarts, 1 quart, 1 quart. So now our water supply, when we use these other, the potable and the non-potable, it extends and we don't have to spend as much money on the filtered water. Now after you wash your hands or wash your clothes or use it for washing dishes, that water is not thrown away unless you want to consider it throwing it away, because we use it to flush a toilet. So you wouldn't want to go to your filtered water and flush your toilet, or even your potable water and flush your toilet, because one day you might need that potable water. That is purely, able to drink. So we use what's left over. And you wouldn't even want to go straight to this, our non-potable water. You want to clean something first. You want to get, pretty much clean but dirty water to flush your toilet. After you wash dishes, that water's great to flush your toilet. Why use your special, water that you can be drinking? And also, when you're saving, your premium, your potable, your non-potable, don't forget about basic things like your water heater. It's got a lot of water in it, and if you need it, it's there. I would suggest when the toilet goes out, the water stops, do not put all the water in the back of your tank and then expect to flush a few times, because you'll only flush a couple times. I would take each individual when you need to flush, put it in a bucket, pour it in as quickly as possible, and you notice that it takes less to flush and make a flush than it does when there's water in the back of your tank. So things to think about. Think of the 3 levels, actually 4 if you want to say, one is toilet water. But just to think, when they say 1 gallon a person per day, don't just think of going out and buying, filtered water. You also need water for cleaning. You don't need to use your good filtered water for that. So just some things to think of to be able to extend your water supply. And as soon as you know something's going to happen, I would go through the house and get every possible available thing to put water in. Tupperware containers, pots, whatever. Bathtubs. Fill those suckers up as soon as you know something's going to happen. And even if you're going to bug out, I would suggest filling up the bathtubs and that, because when you return, the water might be turned off. So even if you have to bug out for a few days or evacuate, when you come back, you might be very happy that you saved that water. So what you waiting for? Bye.